Down the right-hand side, Gamez gets the ball in for LAFC Academy. And working hard. There's De Luna on the ball. Number 34. 60 Pro.
Yep, that is Diego, and he's going to be helping out with the player coach himself, Michel.
It could be a cracker. It could be a 4-3 or something like that. The potential for that is in this game as LAFC come forward again. Seus has got to come out of goal.
Look at it.
Tapped off the line. And goodness me, I feel like Eminem rapping out lyrics.
How accurate they are when being so direct. It's lovely to watch so far.
Oh, when this LAFC Academy team...
Country and the level it's reached. Amazing to watch these youngsters apply their trade on this stage.
Plays that right wing role so well. He's almost like a little bit of a Mo Salah. I know we've got a couple of those comparisons out, and I don't always like to make too many comparisons with these players. But he's a little bit of that type of player, and they're always trying to get him on the ball. Gamez into the area. That's a good touch. We don't always get the team sheets until the very, very last minute, and we always try and do my best with the names. But I believe the goal.
How busy they are when they don't have the ball, just trying to get back that possession.
It forward, and we'll come down the left-hand side with Barahona, I believe.
Yeah, we talked about their nightmare last night trying to get in.
The area for Foro 360.
Well, we saw the benefits of playing a 3-5-2, the natural width, and that was Mendes. Good delivery, but LAFC well adept.
Or a bridge, a few bridges around here. Sometimes I like to bike ride over a bridge, pretend it's a hill.
Yes.
But on his bike here, LAFC Academy coming to the middle. Oh, they've definitely got goals in them, but I'm sure they'd like to score one sooner rather than later. We're midway through the first half, 25 minutes gone. Ball goes into the area for LAFC Academy. Pretty soccer.
Know to play one way, and it's an absolute joy to look at.
They are just giving Gamez, I think, free rein down that right-hand side, thinking he can have the ball all he wants down in that channel, but as long as we don't let him cut inside to the area or anything like that, cutting in, obviously got a game plan and they intend to stick to it, and they probably have the belief in themselves that they can score at least one goal. And as long as they can do that within the next hour of game time, then they'll at least take this to extra time. But they're not in a rush. They're not in a rush, are they?
No, my concern for Foro 360 though.
It's still a long way to go.
Oh, beautiful.
And is the ball there? Yes, the ball is there, and it's finished off superbly by that man, Gamez.
Poetry of football right now. 1v1, just blows past this guy. But look at this delivery. Right between the defenders and only one place for the... It's an absolutely brisk 60 degrees in Florida though. So
and all into the area. It's Audace again, oh my word. They're still looking for this equaliser. Barahona supporting him. Almost pulls it off. Oof.
Just going back to the skill, the individual. We talk about the...
And if there's areas at this park where kids can turn up with maybe a ball and a couple of friends and just practice some skills, then, like you say, Ryan, that bodes well for the future of American soccer, and facilities like this is great to see. That's another factor for the UPSL. I mean, you don't have to be a soccer player to get
pace and throws players forward. You're going to want them not to beat you on a counter-attack like this. You're going to want them to beat you when you're settled in a low block.
And to them. Spread over to Ordaz on the left-hand side into the middle. Patient approach play by Los Angeles FC Academy, but that's a lovely little move. And they're almost in here. Can he get a ball across the face of goal? He goes down under contact. The referee. Well, it's going to be a goal kick, I think.
Well, exceptional skill play here. Beautiful play, just maneuvering and looking to get the ball across the face of the goal. He gets the contact right there.
Throw in. I may go.
Well, a skillful player like Christopher Jaime is constantly probing. He's a great dribbler. And look at him. He gets the last touch. Nope. Completely missed by Lockridge. And an easy call.
It's difficult for Foro now to play out. There's some real heavy legs, it looks out there. That draining journey as Jaime tries to come through for LAFC Academy. It's kind of incredible to, you know, to have the privilege to watch this. That ball is amazing. The keeper will get there first, but there's no inhibition. You know what I mean, Ryan? Is that it's good that a lot more people are getting to see it now, but there's some really good soccer out there right the way through this competition.
You're right, Lee, and the fact it's being broadcasted now, thanks to Vida and 11 Sports, is fantastic for the public.
And they may be out of options at centre back. They might have to shuffle someone else in. Ball comes down the left-hand side. And they're into the area here. Surely, how has he missed that, Giron?
Well, anytime, beautiful stuff by Jaime again, but anytime you open your body up like Giron, it's going to be so hard to stay over the ball. And you with your Mark Hughes and Andy Cole references, are you a Man U fan?
Against the Rowdies. And two, I'm sure that you don't want to be reminded about the championship final as coming forward again at AFC really this playoff tournament.
Yeah, just last game. I mean,
unlikely it may be.
At the beginning of the game, a 4-3 goal. Wow.
Oh, that's a great ball. Or that. Here come LAFC again. Another slide rule pass. But Ordaz to chase. Ordaz finds the ball into the area. There's a couple of defenders there. Jaime sits a defender down, takes on another, turns him inside out. And the loose ball just brushes the side netting. That was beautiful from Jaime.
But Jaime just takes black shirts on, and look at them. They're all just standing around. And here comes a white shirt coming in now to try and finish it up. You just want to flick on right now into somebody's path, and that may create something. But this Elliot, like right now.
Loose ball here, and they have numbers. LAFC can have a fourth here. Jaime goes back over to the other side. Dylan Presto.
Reflection and a throw in deep in 360's half.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually played for that throw in by playing it off.
Chicago Fire had the same sort of LAFC sort of mannerism, and for 360 reminds
me about a team and maybe they're going out of the tournament, and then right at the death you just can never count these teams off. And I almost feel like LAFC
and how they've fared so far in this game. So I do believe that the
game,
yeah.
And I wonder if they just switch off once, Foro could punish them. But they come into the area here and he's still going. He's going to find the finish. Can't do it. Corner kick.
Again, that guy, Christopher Jamie, again, gets on the ball, plays the 1-2 beautifully with Ordaz, gets a nice bounce there, but he created the bounce. And then
everything apart from a red card. And I've said red card now, so that's bound to happen. As coming through here, is that going to be offside? Yes, timed his run badly. And that's where we are, folks.
I don't think it's any coincidence that these dramatic scorelines and these types of goals. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, there's a player down in the corner of the screen.
And these teams are stepping up at the right time and delivering a fantastic product for long periods of time, and then come up with a moment of brilliance or energy.
11 minutes gone in the first half of extra time. It's still LAFC Academy 3, 403-6. Hurled downfield. That's the way to launch a counter-attack if you're a goalkeeper. Gamma's teams around the country. Go online and check them out. You know, I'd never like to see those scenes of the losing team in the penalty shootout as LAFC come forward looking for that fourth goal that's been so hard for them to come by.
So Luis Lima, no slouch coming on the field.
Here are the academy trying to move through pretty direct back down the field by 403-60 Pro, but it does not come off. Here's Jaime, still probably just tiredness as well. It's going to be setting in for both teams now. Just abandoned the midfield now, Foro, and it will be a defensive bank hurling it forward. Here come LAFC. As he
That's-
scored the 4th goal for 360 Pro.
That's why you hang around. That's why you keep these